I will take you through at least 2 Christmas outfits, Christmas dinner and in Christmas preparing. Not to actually eat anything from, but for the aesthetics. I was over it and now I want them back. That's how it works. Huh? I don't have to adjust anything? Wow. That's the first. Do you remember that we used to have in the business like 10 disco balls or something, the large ones? It was so nice, especially I had a few at home. Then when the light catches it, there's all these reflection of all the dots. It's really nice. But yeah, I sold them, I think, via marketplace. I sold them. No, I didn't. I was over it and now I want them back. That's how it works. Can I have a little appreciation for this? This is, I guess, dollhouse things, like a cabinet and a bed, and now they have a carpet. Even more colors. Now I want a dollhouse. This is so cute. Focus. Cute maybe for Christmas dinner. And also after Christmas, we can put it in our beautiful cupboards in the kitchen. I am looking, you know, the beautiful fabric that I bought on the market in Murcia. That is the size of the table, but I want it something underneath to hang on the table a little bit more. So I was thinking in one of those colors, but I was thinking dark green. Cannot find it. I feel like the lightest color is this in the stripe pattern. What to do? Should we look further? Should we look some more for green and keep this one in mind? I think I'm gonna do that because it's a little too plain. But it's an option if I really cannot find anything. I was hoping to find like paper, temporary tablecloths, like paper ones during Christmas time. But nope, not yet. When I'm at this table with my trusted piece of carton, we know a DIY is coming up. And this is, I don't know, can we even call it a DIY? But for Christmas dinner, I have a table setting. So I've been collecting things for the table setting. What I'm missing is a plate of some sort, not to actually eat anything from, but for the aesthetics. And for the aesthetics, I'm missing a sliver of gold. I bought these things. Just gonna paint in gold. Then it will look nice. So I need 4. Because we have guests. I'm sorry for the nail polish. I tried this. I love this color, but it was a very cheap one. And because I put it on yesterday and it's already chipping. I guess that is with the really, really cheap, and I mean really cheap, really cheap nail polish. So I got 4, and I've got this really, really good gold paint. Now you don't need, obviously, for this like an expensive paint or anything, but I still have this left, and I need to buy another one anyway for a project. yo sí, necesito de pintura de oro y de... Sí.
¿Pero para qué
¿Qué vas a
superficie?
pintar?
Madera y es universal.
Vale, es que
Sí.
esos son multisuperficies.
Sí,
Estas
ok,
sí que
vale.
son multisuperficie.
Sí, perfecto.
Y estos,
Solo de oro, por
Ah,
favor.
creía que había
Sí,
dicho plata, no sé por qué. Muy bien.
por favor.
¿Ya está?
Está, sí.
6 euros.
¿Y es con tarjeta? Posible, sí. We're back at one of my favorite stores and we are looking for our Christmas dinner. We're in preparation and we needed glasses or little bowls for either some eggnog or the dessert because we do have some at home. And I landed on these ones. They're not that special, but I like them. And they have 4. So we're gonna at least take these. Remember my brilliant idea to have a hint of gold in painting this? Well, then you have this. I can't get it off without ripping it. So I needed to come, I even thought about sprinkling a little bit of water so it softens up and then I can use it again. Might as well bought the right plates for €4 and I would be done, but no, I had other ideas. So I need to fix it. And then I remembered, with these things still in mind, I had this fabric and I thought maybe if I would exaggerate the gold in here, I can use it. It's just thin fabric. It's just that I want within between the plates and the stuff, I just wanted a little hint of gold more than we do have now. Repeating the exact same thing that I did 2 days ago. Start all over. But this time I also want the real shape of the circle on the fabric. I feel like I'm so invested in this DIY. Let's see how it turned out. I'm keep turning you off, but I'm gonna cut them. I have commitment issues. If I commit to something, I'm sticking with it. €4.50. I could have just bought the plates and I would be done, but no. I needed to do a DIY. I pivoted. The thing that I was thinking of wasn't working. I'll show you. So like a lacy print. That didn't work. And then I thought, oh, I will just cut around, use the paper, make sure it's gold all the way through. I did that. And then I thought, nah, it's still not it. So what I've done now is I just cut 4 new rounds. Then I'm going to put this on top of it. I'll just let them dry so I can do other things because there's stuff to be done. Coffee is cold again. We're all in preparation of Christmas and I'm there for the fun things, but Carl needs to do all the hard work. Look at what his kitchen looks like at the moment. There's oranges, vegetables, a gratin. I believe it's with fennel and loke. I don't know. So yeah, things are in nothing in preparation. He's gone to the shops again because I guess he keep on. Oh no, that's not true. he was telling me, and he let me taste one of the things that are going into the dessert. And I said, oh, what are you making? Yeah, I'm bad. I just told him that, you know, the dessert that he was thinking of, it's, I don't know, it's kind of, and he agreed. So now he's gone back to the store to pivot, to make another dessert. Yeah, so, you know, busy, busy, busy. Okay, I've showered and I've cleaned the table, and now this is, yeah, the things we're gonna need to make the table setting. Let me show you the outfits that I thought of. This is one, a thrifted blouse, a piece of a thrifted dress that I just cut off, a ring, gifted earrings from my mom, and this is a really, really old party short. I don't wear it as much, and then I thought to pair that with my black boots and tights. And the other outfits, you just saw a peek, but we're gonna do this one first. An outfit of mine wouldn't be complete if I had to change something about it. And I want to add this piece. I want to add it around my neck. And I think this thing would be helpful. Somewhere around here, I don't know. I'm just figuring this out with you. Just wrapped it around. I'm gonna do the same again. You see, it sticks like this, so I have to help it. So I have somewhat of a construction, and then we're gonna turn it to the back. Now tell me that isn't beautiful. So yeah, this is secured, so now I can dress myself. Finally, it's here. Remember that I went to the market in Murcia and I found this beautiful fabric, which was really the start of the whole table setting. So I've been collecting things, and today we're gonna make it pretty. Yeah? Let's focus on the table setting. We need to get it done. Okay, first thing we need to do is get everything out of here, because this is going to be the first layer. Alrighty, this is the paper that I finally found, because of the fabric that we got at the market is exactly this size. But that's too bare for me, so I wanted something underneath, just to make it more richer or something, have a richer feel to it. And I found this, which to me is a perfect color. Ooh, it's so damaged in the middle. Look. Do you see like this hole and such? So it's so damaged. Thank God I have fabric to put over it. What if this was Christmas Day? I unwrapped it and this was the situation. Remember the fabric? Here she is. And we're gonna use the lighter side. And let me see, because I didn't have any time to make this into an actual tablecloth. So it's the rough fabric. That's fine, because you know, it's just for this Christmas party, this Christmas dinner, because I feel like afterwards I want to use the fabric for I don't know, making beautiful lampshades or a cushion. Fold it in to make, you know, a seam. Look how good this looks. Lovely, yeah? More candles. I have the things for the plates. I've got this thing and some Christmas ornaments. I have these and the napkins, and maybe I want to do something with those. I've got greenery. I have maybe, I don't know, this little piece used to be, I guess, some kind of serving plate. Oh yeah, this was a serving plate that on a mirror, the antique one. Yeah, it broke. Still sad about that. So maybe candlestick holders. I got loads of candles to choose from. I got some greenery. I've got candles in burgundy, more purple, gray, loads. So I'm going to get some tableware, like plates and stuff. Tableware are two kinds of plates, some bowls, and then the gold thingy that I wanted in between. Let's see what it looks like. So my thought was, let's say one person. This is the plate where the most food comes on, but we have, you know, different servings, like starters, and then another thing, and another thing, and then the main course. Let's see what I thought of before. I wanted to do something with the paper napkin. So maybe let's just stick this out a little bit. And then I got these cute little plates. Put that on there. Then I was missing a little bit of gold, because if I would put this cute little bowl on here, I felt it was missing something. Let's see if I was right about that. Yeah, the size is perfect, because that was my thing. This is a little plate. And when I went into the store to find something gold, the plates were the same size as this plate. And then you wouldn't see it, so it wouldn't have any value. So it needed to be a tad smaller. And these paper things were exactly that. So now, look, I'll show you from up close. So this would be the table setting without the extra gold, which looks good. It's really nice. But this is it with the extra piece of gold. Oh, the fabric, I love it. I divide the places first, and this one is easy because we just have 4 people at the table, which is easy, you know, you can put everything around it. But most of the time I felt like before, when I was doing table settings for, I don't know, maybe 14 people or something, that I had collected all these gorgeous things like candlestick holders, greenery and stuff, and then it looked good, and then the food came and you had to take everything off because there was just no room for the food. So I don't want that, but this should be easy. It's just 4 plates, so we'll be fine. But I am going to play around with that a little bit. I think I want to add some, I'm in doubt, because I want to have some ribbon on the candlestick holders, and I'm in doubt whether I'm going to do the brown or the green, because we do have a lot of green. Yeah, I'm going to do the green. We have the brown situation in the living room, so I want to do the green here. Does it look cute? It does, eh? Wow, such a simple thing. Now we have to decide what candles. I'm gonna toss the gray ones immediately. Yeah, so I'm gonna use these. These are gorgeous with the napkins. Huh? I don't have to adjust anything. Wow. That's the first. Okay, done with this. Let us get things out of the way. That feels so good. I don't need these, and I don't need this. But we can make some kind of a setting here with the green. I want to make this thing. I'm gonna put the faux greenery around it, but I want it to be somewhat sturdy with the candles in the vicinity of it. So we're gonna use some wire. Perfect. Now the food comes in the middle most of the time, yeah? But it doesn't have to, I think. Love, love, love these Christmas ornaments. They're not glass or anything, they're just foam. It's looking good so far. I don't know, I don't have any more creative ideas than just this. And then the cutlery goes on here. I could use ribbons, I know. I feel that this is good.
Hey babe, how are you doing?
Good. I'm doing a candle test run to see what it all looks like. Because when they are arriving, it will be somewhat darker. And I think it looks good
Looks amazing.
with the chandelier as well.
And you look amazing.
Thank you. So yeah, I could turn obviously this light on, and I can put some more candles here if necessary. But we'll see. Do you like the ribbons on the candles, the
Yeah,
colors
lovely.
and stuff?
All looks great. All the ribbons. It's for the soup bowl.
Okay, babe. So this is all I can do. Now it's up to you. The rest is up to you.
I'm trying.
All right, I'm gonna get changed in my second outfit. Next outfit. Next outfit is for the Christmas dinner. These are two shoe options. I won't be wearing, I just will be wearing these. But if I would go out of the house, one of those will do. A white pants, I thought that would be festive with a little belt with some shimmer in it. Some rings. This thrifted blouse, the trousers are new, well, from this summer. A thrifted blouse, a thrifted, look at this beauty. This, I was thinking of this tie because I wanted this to be the star. The velvet and the color, it's so Christmas to me. And I thrifted that one here, and I think it was €3. A thrifted little brooch, my disco earrings, and this blazer that I've had for, it's sort of a tuxedo blazer style. I've had this for years.
This is also your Christmas gift for me. Last time you said me that you like the knives so much, so that is amazing.
So nice. I was just gonna say, oh, so nice.
Yeah. So these are yours now. Thank you so much. I loved it that you came into our lives last year, and
So sweet.
I'm gonna miss you with Christmas.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And spend next Christmas with each other. I know for sure.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We're doing a cabin somewhere.
Yeah.